comes to us from Seattle. Make it loud for Lori McCarty!
Hey guys, fun crowd tonight. You guys have been laughing a lot. I like that. I've been here other times where there's like, it's like crickets. It's not because of Mike and Martine or anything like that, but yeah, I have been watching the news a lot, and when I say that, like the celebrity news, I don't pay attention to the real news. I'm just very obsessed with like JLo, and I was obsessed with her in the 90s because she brought like the booty back, or the booty just, she was pre-Kim Kardashian, what can I say? But yeah, she, you know, when you're really down and out, you just have to remember Dunkin Donuts, okay? Like, you don't need to spend $20 million on like a documentary, a music video, an album, a song, a tour that's most likely gonna fail to tell your husband how much you love him. You can just literally go down to Dunkin Donuts and spend $2.99 to make Ben Affleck's face turn from grumpy to happy. It's that easy, guys. Just, when in doubt, you feel like a divorce is coming on, fucking Dunkin Donuts the shit out of that guy, okay? And I've been divorced a couple times. No shame in the game, you know? I didn't know about Dunkin Donuts before, so I'm trying to give myself tips. But yeah, it's like, divorce should just be renamed remorse. That's what it should be called. I don't think we should call it divorce anymore, because it has a negative connotation, okay? It really does. It's like the D word, you know? It's negative. I'm not talking about dick, by the way. I'm talking about a different word. Not that word either. Anyway, it should be called remorse, not divorce, because it's just like a drunken night in Vegas, like somebody peer pressured you into it, you feel like you're old, like all those things above, and you're just like, sure, why not? My eggs are drying up or whatever, why not? Yeah. LA, I love LA. I'm such a huge fan, even though I'm from, you know, up in Seattle. And as far as I'm concerned, Seattle is now LA as far as prices go. But when I'm like driving around, I kind of feel like it's like the night of like the living dead. It's apocalyptic at times. I feel like I'm ready for anything. Whether it's just stopping in the middle of an intersection because somebody just decided to cross. And there's no crosswalk. It's all good. Honking, I guess, is not a good idea either because the person might lash out. But then when like the night falls, like if you don't think the daylight's creepy enough, you know, it's like Night of the Living Dead and daylight. It's kind of like Armageddon when the night happens. It's like everybody's dressed in black and now everyone is just like stumbling out into the streets with like shopping carts, which you think have like a child in them, but it's actually like a doll. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but that was a weird night. There's a crossing over the 101. It's the very first animal crossing for wildlife. I'm very super excited about that. Sadly, crosswalks don't always work, so we know that, even for animals. I've asked, you know, people at the Department of Public Health, I said, how are the animals gonna find their way across this bridge? It's a multi-million-dollar project, like, are we wasting tax dollars? And they told me the animals will smell each other's butts and cross over. That's how they're gonna get across the 101 and not get hit. I'm still really sad about P22, because I felt like he was honestly like put down in a way that was so unhumane. I mean, first of all, he took out a Chihuahua. Who fucking cares, okay? No offense to anyone who's a Chihuahua owner, but you know they're yippy. They're just, yeah, out there. I am married. Like I said, I've been divorced a few times. I got married to the same person twice. I would have to say that the pandemic put a special strain on my relationship. It was like being grounded to like a person, like not just a marriage, but just like a space. Like you couldn't go anywhere, you couldn't do anything. Everyone's telling you to stay indoors. Like if that wasn't enough to break down communication, I don't know what is. I watched like a lot of Animal Planet, Blue Planet, and there's this one special commentator named David Attenborough. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correct, but I'm gonna do my best impression. Hello, I'm David Attenborough. Today we're gonna have some global warming, some polar ice caps melting, and we're gonna have some tides getting very, very high, some flooding, some potential catastrophic events. We wish we could turn back this, but we don't know if we can. Before you know it, there will be no McDonald's, absolutely no Starbucks. It's gonna be a very, very faint memory for you all, and absolutely no In-N-Out. The end. Our planet is failing. And I hope you have a good night. I'm Lori.